Hello and welcome to game 144 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. Alone in the... Okay, so I do have to apologize here. We are playing Alone in the Dark, One-Eyed Jack's Revenge. I have written on the title card next to me, Alone in the Dark 2, One-Eyed Jack's Revenge. There is no commercial release called Alone in the Dark 2, One-Eyed Jack's Revenge. Yeah, Alone in the Dark 1 does not have a PlayStation port. But yeah, it might have other ports. But yeah, so we are playing Alone in the Dark, One-Eyed Jack's Revenge, which is the console port, the North American PlayStation console port of Alone in the Dark 2, which is of course the name that was used for DOS and most releases. I think the subtitles only really got invoked for a lot of the console ports. There's a few different subtitles that show up. PAL regions have a different subtitle, so it is experience. Now I should mention personal background. I forget, like a few years ago, I as part of a Chaos Tour game, I did stream the original Alone in the Dark. Of course, obviously I played the PC version. I think I played the GOG release. Why would you just call Alone in the Dark? It's true. Why not? Why not? You know, why not just go nuts? Well, you know, look, who knows what Infogrames is up to? Their schemes are unknowable, inscrutable, just like whatever this is on my glasses right now. All right, whatever. Also, yeah, so you'll notice the other thing too is that of course, Alone in the Dark is an Infogrames series, but this console port has the Coco Paley label on it. As we've mentioned a few times, Coco Paley was a brand name used by THQ for their 32-bit console releases. So, man, what if they wanted to make Alone in the Dark a yearly thing? That would be funny. It's really interesting, like, thinking about this release, because at this point, you know, this is coming out within a few months of the original Resident Evil. Resident Evil is not yet a commercial juggernaut, but I feel like every Alone in the Dark after this, well, not every, well, because Alone in the Dark 3, certainly every Alone in the Dark, there's only 2 of them really, 3 of them. You know what? Whatever. Alone in the Dark is a strange series. We'll get into it. Pretty much, yeah. Especially, well, in the early goings, a lot of PlayStation games are PC ports, right? Like we have played through a lot of things. Wing Commander 3, XCOM, Worms, Alone in the Dark 2. Yeah, we've played through so many PC ports, and the thing that I would stress is that by 97, I think this is going to dry out. We're not going to see as many PC ports happen, and it'll get more unique. Certainly, once Final Fantasy VII hits, like, I think the PlayStation is really taken off. I was looking at, reminder, if you want to give channel points to the console, the 1996 Chaos Tour vote thing. I was looking at 1996, like just video games in 1996. It's just like a Wikipedia article, and in 1996, worldwide, the PlayStation is the #1 selling console already. So now it's not in Japan. I think it's the Saturn in Japan. But worldwide, the PlayStation is already the #1 selling console in 96. Before FF7 or whatever, you know, else you might want to attribute to being, you know, a sales generator for the PlayStation. I know for me, like, FF7 could pretty chiefly be considered the game that did it, but yeah, I mean, Crash. I mean, I think when you look at like pre 97 PS1, you got a few things that people go to. I think a lot of people would go to Namco's early arcade ports, Ridge Racer, Tekken, maybe Resident Evil, and then Crash Bandicoot and Tomb Raider. Twisted Metal's a good one too. Yeah, I mean, actually, you're right. I mean, don't sleep on Twisted Metal. Although I feel like Twisted Metal 2 was really when I took notice of it. But then again, I didn't have a PlayStation until November 97, so I was coming to it a little bit after. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into. Let's go to the Discovery Zone. Consider what we're doing with this one.
Ridge Racer.
That is correct. Ridge Racer. You've got me. I have been gotten. Okay. So we are playing. I have it listed as Alone in the Dark 2. Again, the release that we're playing is technically Alone in the Dark One Eye Jack's Revenge. I'll get into that in a second. I am classifying this as a survival horror game because I think that's funny. Is this game a survival horror game? Don't worry about it. Our goal is going to be to beat the game. And of course, as I mentioned before, this is an Infogram joint. Technically, the PlayStation North American console port here is THQ. I'll write THQ there. Now, Alone in the okay, so let's actually wait. I got a record scratch this music. All right, so we have to get one thing out of the way. As I mentioned before, I did play Alone in the Dark. How did my Alone in the Dark experience go? Well, I think you're gonna have to watch this clip in case you haven't seen it. And this is a good summary of my experience playing Alone in the Dark. I love that this works. It's such so funny. It's so good. Oh man, I'm so glad they made Resident Evil because this game is a comedy. This game's not horror. What? What? Well, oh damn it! There goes the vibe. I forgot to play Law and Order in this clip. I'm gonna talk over it. What? There you go. So anyway, that was my experience playing Alone in the Dark. It was full of mystery. Comedy game, man. Okay, so Alone in the Dark 2 is the sequel to Alone in the Dark, as we just saw. This game has, as I mentioned before, several names. The ports to Sega Saturn and PlayStation, of course we're playing the PlayStation port, were retitled Alone in the Dark, Jack is Back in Europe, and Alone in the Dark, One Eye Jack's Revenge in North America. Again, that's the North American cover that I have over there. So in reading up about this game, and I've seen this corroborated elsewhere, that the apparently in this game, the horror element like is present, but it's less emphasized. And when I've like watched a little bit of footage here and there and like tested things around, that seems to be correct. I think there's gonna be more combat in this game, which is like a weird thing. Weird thing to say. Alone in the Dark 1 had combat. It was not its foremost feature. I should also mention that I feel like we dodged a bullet. Chrysalis Software, the porter of many of Bullfrog's worst ports, apparently did the 3DO port of this game. I should mention, besides the original DOS release, there were JP exclusive ports to PC98 and FM Towns, and then there was also a port to 3DO. I think the 3DO port 3DO port was for the West. It was just the PC98 and FM Towns that were JP. So, that's cute. That is a strange thing. You know what? Another thing that I don't know if Jack in the Dark is present in this release of the game that we're going to be playing. Jack in the Dark is a adventure game that I think was like a demo. Yeah, it was like a promo. Yeah, it was a promo. I guess I could have looked more, but I don't think it's on the PlayStation release. So, but I'll be kind of curious if it shows up. It sounds like they study a lot under Gabriel and Resident Evil, maybe. All right, so in terms of differences between the original release and what's in the Saturn and PlayStation version, apparently there are graphical upgrades. We will have upgraded textures, upgraded FMV cutscenes. And then, you know, again, all the console releases were also had these other publishers involved. Instead of just Infogram, you had Electronic Arts Victor involved in Japan, and you had THQ involved in North America. Again, that's the Coco Paley label. In terms of reception, it seems like the original release in April '94 was received well enough, but the reviews of all of the console versions seem fairly mixed. Like, some people feel it's really dated, and then some people are like, no, this isn't really it. But there were people who do like the PlayStation version. You can see some high reviews, 8 out of 10. Maximum has some really insane comments here. Reviewing the PlayStation version, Maximum called the PC original one of the most groundbreaking arcade adventures to date, and hailed its appearance on the PlayStation as the first true arcade adventure for the system. You can really tell that in the 90s, magazine reviews did not have any consistency with genre labels, which I don't blame them. Things are coming hard and fast, so. Resurrection, maybe, yeah. I don't know if Rise to Resurrection was the winner. There was a comment at the end here. God, what was it? There was a really funny one. Like, said like role-playing game or something. Oh yeah, here we go. It's by far the best role-playing adventure game for the PlayStation. And I was like, what do you mean by that? That's very strange to me. Very, very unusual. Well, I mean, presumably this is for the North American market. We don't have to worry about the harm done to us by the Japanese market. It's not basically Gabriel Knight. There's any character called maybe, yeah. I think Grace is the little girl. We'll get to the little girl in a second because we have a relevant advertisement for that. But all right. I mean, the game definitely the game is closer to being an adventure game for sure. A reminder as well that in terms of where we are in the Alone in the Dark series, you have the original 3 games come pretty quickly, 92, 93, 95. So really, at this point, when this version of the game releases, Alone in the Dark 3 has already released on DOS. Is a point worth making, IMO. And then after Alone in the Dark 3, we wouldn't see a new Alone in the Dark game until 2001's Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare, which releases on everything. So for PIP purposes, we will not see this game again. We will not see Alone in the Dark again until The New Nightmare. Yeah, they were running deep with the first 3 Alone in the Darks. And then of course there's 2008 Alone in the Dark, Illumination, which I don't know what this is. And then the remake, which came out last year. One of the worst miserable games of all time. I can recommend Illumination. Well, there you go. That's a sales pitch if I ever saw one in my life. But yeah, I wanted to establish mostly that when this game comes out on PlayStation, Alone in the Dark 3 has already released. So mostly the thing that I wanted to point out there. And interestingly enough, Alone in the Dark 3, I don't think it has any console ports. Oh no, it has PC98. Does it really have a PC98 port? That's wild. Okay, I didn't. A 96 PC98 game. All right, but no other console ports. So what can you do? The New Nightmare had a GBC version. Yeah, the New Nightmare has like everything. How many? I think it has PS1 and PS2 versions. Yeah, PlayStation, Game Boy Color, PC, Dreamcast, and then a PAL exclusive PS2 version, which I don't know why that would happen, but you know, live your best life. Dreamcast version is the best. PC version would probably be the best one if it worked. If it worked at all. Damn. That's rough. Yeah, I imagine this is one of those like PlayStation PS DC games where you probably want to play the DC version. Of course, if PIP ever makes it to 2001, we will have to play the PS1 version, but we'll get there when we get there. All right. We're not going to worry about that. We're playing Alone in the Dark 2. Let's talk about Alone in the Dark 2. Let's look at some covers. I already mentioned this has a number of different versions. You can see here the original release. Pretty much all the releases use this image of Carnby, presumably, with the lantern looking at the ship and big ghost face, stairs, etc. What about the same names that put the PC? Previous version is botched music. When I was searching today for, to see if there were any Alone in the Dark like television advertisements of any kind, and in the process of doing that, I reminded myself that those movies exist. I watched the trailer for Alone in the Dark 2, and yeah, I don't know about that one. I didn't even touch. I know the first one's like supposed to be really bad. I didn't even think about watching anything to do with the first Alone in the Dark movie. For folks who are not familiar, those at least the first one I think was directed by Uwe Boll. I think the second one is just produced by Boll. I don't think he actually had anything to do with it beyond producing. You might have both on my hard drive right now. I mean, I'm never Jam. I'm never opposed to an adaptation just going nuts with like a game idea. See the 1993 Super Mario Brothers movie. But I mean, if it's bad, it's bad. You know, regardless of regardless of how related it is to the original material. If it's bad, it's bad. All right. Now, there are some other what's this? Includes Alone in the Dark 1 CD-ROM. Damn. Oh, there's the 3DO release, which is just these really tall box. Descend into the terrifying depths. Everyone always forgets that he made one of the greatest. Is this a video where he gets punched? Of course, you have you can see here one of the PAL region covers. Alone in the Dark. Jack is back. So you get that subtitle there. Thank you, Game Castle. What is DM? Is that a Deutschmark? Is that a Deutschmark? That's my guess. I'm right. Wow. Damn. American knows things about the world outside of America. Shocker. No one could have seen this twist coming. All right. Anyway. There's the PAL PS1 release. Was there another one I want to look? I think it was mostly the 3DO one I wanted to look at. Talks a lot. Lojax got rolled. That's funny. Live action Mario movie. My understanding is that no one who made the live action Mario movie had joy. So I feel bad for them, but I love watching it. Oh yeah, then we get the classic, the Japanese Saturn cover. Again, everything looks better with the gold label, the gold Japanese Saturn label. Like, goddamn. Came out, 4K Blu-ray. Goddamn, that sounds toasty, comfy, delicious. I think that was that the. Oh god, I love these really. Just these South American releases. Now you might notice we scrolled through all of this and we did not see the North American PlayStation release or the Japanese PlayStation release. So that means we got to go over to the PSX data center and get the cover from there. We already seen the cover above, so let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the North American box so that we can read it. Alone in the Dark, One-Eyed Jack's Revenge. Descend into the terrifying depths of the ultimate 3D virtual mystery. Become the elusive detective Edward Carnby, embarking on a super sleuthing quest to rescue a kidnapped child. One-Eyed Jack, ringleader of the wretched, commands his legion of immortal pirates to thwart Carnby's every move. Mazes, trapdoors, and secret passageways loom in the shadows as the mystery deepens. Nerves of steel and quick thinking are the only solution to keep the terrifying depths of disaster at bay. Or until... Oh yeah, Roger, movie Mario, thank you. We got Little Grace Saunders, the kidnapped child, descending into the clutches of evil. Once inside Hell's Kitchen. The name of this house is Hell's Kitchen. All right. The options for adventure are virtually limitless. Death-defying perils await you at every turn. Deep in the garden maze, you must master baffling obstacles. Love to be baffled. Baffled? You will be. And then, of course, we can see the JP cover. The JP cover is pretty much this, again, the same image. You can see it's kind of similar again to the Saturn one, except it's got the Electronic Arts logo because it's, again, part of the Electronic Arts Victor publication. So interesting to see what sort of publication partners you end up with. Let's go look at some ads. We have a few advertisements that we can check out here. We got... Again, they really, really love this Carnby with the lantern. It shows up in pretty much everything. You are alone. Alone in the dark. Got him. We got a French advertisement for Alone in the Dark. Tilt magazine. Wait, I'm sorry. What is this one shot with the child on the left here? Oh, yeah, just put Carnby in front of things. That's right. I really like this Japanese advertisement, which has this drawing of Carnby where he looks like he's about to do the Talking Heads, why this is not my house video or what, as the years go by. You may find yourself asking, why am I alone in the dark? Thank you. No, thank you. Once in a lifetime. There we go. I know the name of that song. No, I don't. Also, I think this is the child on the right here. Same as it ever was. We got another, we got another Japanese ad, which again uses the these little drawings, advertising the PC98, DOS, and FM Towns versions. You can even, they got the floppy disk version for PC98, but you got to pay extra. Dangerously concealed in shrouds of darkness, evil awaits you, and you're all alone. For PlayStation and Sega Saturn. United US ad. All right. I did want to. We got some ads here on PS6. Yeah, so this is the same ad except in much, much better resolution. And then we got, it looks like a European region ad. Wait, what is this? Investigation has never been so mysterious. Amen, brother. Jack is back. The A-Files? The truth is out now. Who did this? Infogram. I know it's 1996, but come on. The further I went, the worse the smell got. The air was thick with the sickening stench of putrefaction. The floor was getting slippery and dangerous. Suddenly I lost my footing. I scrabbled for a handhold, but it was no use. Was I, Edward Carnby, supernatural private eye, heading for Santa heaven? Or was I just toilet bound? Okay. Case number 3, smell from hell. What? Is this actually an ad? Am I being pranked? I guess it is an ad. All right, strange, mysterious. All right, anyway, that's ads. A lot of ads. Mid-90s are weird. Let's look at game facts. Hell's Kitchen is a neighborhood in New York. So yeah, it is kind of funny. Is it actually? I wonder if actually they link to that in the plot section here. No, they don't. Anyway, game facts. So there are a few guides. There is a speed walkthrough for the PlayStation version. I guess maybe I'll go consult that if we need it. We got any questions? No. We got cheats for we got cheat mode. Okay. Oh yeah. So the interestingly, like, there is a skip early in the game that I know about. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but it's kind of funny that it's like shows up here as like a bit, like, oh yeah, you want, and it's only for the 3DO version. I believe this is present in every version of the game because it's an intended part of the game. So there's like an area in the front of the house where you can go and you get like teleported into a cave. Yeah, I could probably do that. I mean, it's so close to the beginning, I could almost just reset the game. No, I've not started yet. We are still finding out what people think about this game. Bloomer AU thinks I'd rather be alone anyplace else. Damn. Alone in the Dark 2, great potential, but a big mess. It spawned Resident Evil, but you won't think it. Not so good graphics. Sloppy controls, but a good game nonetheless. A good PC game, a terrible Saturn game. This is better than the first, only just. The only thing that's scary is how hideously unplayable this game is. I was at my local game store picking up Tales of Destiny 2 when I saw Alone in the Dark 2, One-Eyed Jack's Revenge used for $5. I decided it was an excellent deal, even though I've never played it before. So with TOD2, I picked up AITD2. Thank God for TOD2. It kept my sanity as I played that in between this horrendous game. Damn. I wasted $5 on this game. I wonder if I should get New Nightmare now. Oh no! You hate the horror stinger at the end of the review. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this person would have liked New Nightmare better. Yeah, yeah, this game plays on a poor, unresponsive my brother. I mean, like, I think I know what he probably means, but like, obviously he does not, this reviewer does not understand video games. They mean to the player, it seems to operate like Resident Evil. You know, that's what they really meant. Not that they articulated that. Yeah, the perspective, like the fixed camera angle perspective, is something that Resident Evil famously was inspired on with, because I think originally Resident Evil was gonna be like a first-person game. Yeah, that's what they mean exactly. Alone in the Dark again. Message. A lot of deleted messages here. Something about this is kind of funny to me. All right, well, so it goes. Screams in the middle of a bunch of deleted messages. That's environmental storytelling right there. Just ordered this for $13 shipped. Complete. This game scared the hell out of me when I was little. Represent. Yeah, who knows? I want this and New Nightmare. Game looks sickly. Games look sickly. Maybe I'll even get the remake. No. Yeah, Dr. Hauser from River Hill Soft, from a guy who would go on to be a part of Level 5. Yep. Shout outs to River Hill Soft. Well, there you go. Now you might ask, how long is Alone in the Dark 2? Well, there is a fair amount of data on how long to beat for this game, but as you can probably guess, most of the data is for the PC version. But you do have some representation for all of the console versions here, which is interesting. I want to shout out to whoever took 28 hours, 45 minutes beating this game on PC. Yes, that is. I knew about that, Paisy. The cosmetic DLC for the low poly Carnby. A pretty good bit, honestly. There are also some speedruns, but again, all of the speedruns are for the DOS version of the game. You can see here it's just about a sub. Someone got sub 24 about a year ago, and that's you know, there you go. Yeah, my impression is that like that 2024 game was like fine. You know, but of course, you know, for business people, fine is not good enough. Unacceptable. All right. Well, that leaves just the manual to go through. This manual there's not really much in this manual. Not as good as other modern third-person horror games, but still enjoyable. Yeah, my impression was definitely like, if you like third-person horror games, you will probably do fine with Alone in the Dark 2024. But yeah, this manual is really dry. It has, you know, it has the necessary things about how to play the game, of course. You are the elusive detective Edward Carnby. A kidnapped child depends on your super sleuthing skills and your astonishing ability to outwit a band of immortal pirates. One-Eyed Jack, their nefarious leader, would give his remaining eye to see you permanently retired. Are you ready for the challenge of your life? Nerves of steel and quick thinking are your trademarks. So without hesitation, you set out to rescue young Grace Saunders, the missing girl. Your razor-sharp instincts lead you to the one place that no one in their right mind would go. One-Eyed Jack's infamous hideout, known as Hell's Kitchen, a forbidding mansion that resonates with venomous evil. Perched high above the unforgiving and twisting sea, Hell's Kitchen glares down at you, daring you to come closer. One-Eyed Jack is in there, you whisper under your breath. And that little girl needs my help if she's going to get out alive. You begin to scale the sheer cliffs, your fate cast aside as you realize that you are alone. Alone in the dark. You find horror games effective and therefore difficult to play. Easy, average, difficult. I mean, I'll probably go with whatever default is. So what's interesting about this game is the console controls seem kind of funny. I mean, it has like the menu thing, right? So you press the start button, you go to menu, select an item, you can get actions for each item. That's pretty normal. That's the same as the first game. But again, doing this on a console, you have to like select an item and then you hold down the R1 button and then you press a directional button. That gives you different attacks. So that's weird. That's a little unusual. But you know, that's how it's gonna be. Yeah, again, so you have to select the weapon, use the weapon, hold down R1, and then press a D-pad button. Close. Oh, okay, move your character as close as possible to large object. Simultaneously press the R1 button. And okay, so R1 is also needed for pushing things. That's important to remember. Your inventory is limited to 50 objects. This is not a Resident Evil game. That's a big difference. And I think at this point, the rest of the manual is pretty dry. Just like basics of whatever. Pause. In emergency, no problem. The start button allows you to freeze the game in progress and display the selection screen at any time. Wait, how do I save the game? Press the select button at any time for access to the saving and options screen. Oh, all right. Save a game at any point. Okay, easy peasy. Don't panic. If the game doesn't load properly, contact customer service department for Coco Paley Digital Studios. Don't do that. All right, and there's the credits. Cool, folks. Let's go play. Let's go play Alone in the Dark 2. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Like all those paid lines. What like did they just are they just defunct? I assume, but like did someone else pick up the number? Because I know like if you look up the phone number for like remember when there was the when we played Space Griffin VF9 and there was the phone number for Atlas USA if you wanted to like call them up and get the Space Griffin VF9 like a strategy guide. That phone number I searched it online is for a real estate office now. So like these phone numbers get reused, you know. I should delete X3 off of my SD card. I don't want to think about that game again. Oh, I did the fast load accidentally. Whoops. Please wait. This is a demo. I'm not controlling anything. Oh, he's got climbing. I don't think this is Carnby. Wow. Who dat? Is that a child or a haunted doll? I can't tell. I really can't tell. What do you do? That's milk. Don't shut up. Oh, Stryker. Okay. I think I read somewhere that this is Carnby's partner. Stryker's telegram was clear enough. Hell's Kitchen is cursed. Grace Saunders has been kidnapped by One-Eyed Jack. Help me stop. Can't stand anybody bothering friends or children. Press the 38 against my chest. They would pay for this. Ah, by the way, my name's Edward Carnby. Is the look, the PlayStation, it's the power of the PlayStation. There we go. That's the Carnby I know. Oh, was there supposed to be voice acting there? Is this a Christmas game? God, I love those little hands. All right. Well, what do we think? Should we go average? Should we go easy? Is there a risk here? Will I doom myself? I feel like if we're able to, if we have guides handy, average is probably fine. How bad could it be? Is it all right? It's loading. Is it loading the demo on me? Tell you what, we'll go average. I believe it's one game. How bad could it be? Two days later. Yo. Damn. All right. Little C4 knocking at your door. Oh, never mind. I'm running. I would say I had fun with it. You know, it was a little awkward, but it's like a 1992 game. I can't be that mad at it. right. Oh my god, why are there so many dudes here? Do I have items? No? Wait. By pressing, okay, I guess I don't have an item yet. Anyway, here's the skip. I really don't know how much this skips, if this skips a lot or whatever, but I know this happens if you go into this corner. That was close. Where am I? Drat, I lost my revolver. I had a revolver? I find a nickel. All right, I guess I took it. Wait, okay. Oh, wait. Okay. L1, okay, never mind. L1 is the selection screen. The manual is incorrect. That's why I was getting so confused. Okay. Decently sized part of the game. Maybe I should just reset. Yeah, tell you what. We'll do a quick reset, and we will. We'll just go ahead and we'll skip the intro, of course, and we'll just do the game. Now that I know that the selection screen's on L1 and not on start, as the manual says, I will now actually be able to fight. There's no maximum to health? That's funny. But I can carry so much in my inventory. All right, now I got the revolver out. This transition in the middle of the garden is very powerful. Is he trying to come towards me? I think the other guy's walking up behind me. Oh shit. All right, I'm running. Can I go up the stairs? No? Okay. All right. Well, maybe this was aggressive. Yo, Merry Christmas. I feel awful. You're telling me. Oh, I only had 6 bullets. All right. That was not going to work. Fighting is not the plan here. Unless I can get the Tommy gun from that first guy. Oh, they have a little game over cutscene. That's adorable. That's good. All right. I wonder if I can push that one thing in the middle of the garden there, in the hedge maze. Alone in the Dark 2ing is it's funny. Is he gonna get up? I wonder if I can actually kill this guy the way the other guy was killed. Okay, there we go. Yo, there we go. Let's go. Let's go. I prefer the Thompson, actually. Awesome. All right, that's a strong start. Ho ho ho. Now I have a Tommy. Oh, ooh, what are we doing? Saving in progress. Okay. I think it's saved. Is this a door? Do doors work in this game? Not like that. Loading clip? Clip magazine, what's the difference? No. Oh, come on. So this game, you know how Resident Evil 1 didn't have any sort of lock on? It seems like this game does not have any sort of lock on, which certainly makes the certainly makes it a little challenging to figure out where you're aiming, especially when they can like pretty much perfectly aim. This might be the game where we're like saving after every successful like encounter or something. That might be where we're at here. I mean, so Edward Carnby, I think, is supposed to be like a paranormal investigator or something. Are you just a normal private eye? Private third eye? It makes such a noise every time. Am I actually able to see my own health? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. If I enjoy the flask, does that heal me? This must be healing. It changed the music. Go back to where? Oh, the number. Oh, okay. So the number that went up from like 28 to 33. That's my health. I gotcha. Wait, how am I supposed to? Wait, how am I supposed to push? Or maybe I can't push this. All right, if this is pushable, I'm not figuring out the push. All right, well, okay. Don't just bash my head into it. I think there are dudes there, and I'm like afraid. I have to push it to win the game? Ah, crap. All right, we got to figure out the controls. Oh, holding down R1 will shoot. Okay, that's news. Oh, wait, do I have to select push instead of fight in the menu? I think that's it. Actions, push. All right. Oh my God. It is a little cumbersome, you're not wrong.
Hi, guy.
Wait, is that not the gun? Yeah, it is. It is really kind of distracting is a good word. I guess I'll make another save here. This game is this game feels a little scatterbrained right now. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but I feel like I'm all over the place. Yeah, good morning, DGs. It is. I don't know what to think is going out. It's just things are happening. Things are just going places. Why is it? Yeah, why is it like this? Like it's just the music is just happening.
Hey, you.
Okay, if you're just gonna like, I'm being sunlocked. I want to be clear. I'm trying to fire as much as I can. I'm really trying to shoot. I'm holding down the buttons. Can I just back up? All right, tell you what. Let's load. Nothing to start of it. No, it's true. I would also feel bad in that situation. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, you know, Edward Carnby can take a few bullets. So there's something there.
Morning, sir.
Oh, come on, shoot, man. Oh, my gun! Where's my gun? All right. We're gonna load this game again. These controls are tough. Right now I'm still pressing a lot of wrong buttons, which will, yeah, hopefully I'll figure out in a little bit. Average might have been a mistake. I don't know. Yeah. We'll see how I feel about that.
Hi, guy.
Oh, no. There, we got him. All right. Cheers, boys. I love this animation. Yeah, there really isn't. And they only take like 2 shots. Like once I am able to shoot them, it doesn't take that many shots, right? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. You find a rope. All right, so we got a diamond. This will probably be a clue of some kind, I guess. I think I should have my gun out.
Hey, you.
Oh, I got nothing. I like it better when they drop things for me. Look at that face.
Morning, sir.
Oh. Wait, did I unequip it? I did. If I go into the menu and exit the menu, it like unequips the weapon. Yo, look at that rat, though. Morning, sir. Also drop nothing. Bullets. Yeah, this combat's not good. I ain't gonna sugarcoat this one. Oh yeah, he's got a little bit of Doom Guy face. You're not wrong. Look at his little feet. Oh my god, the little feet and the little hands. Ooh, look at that snake. I like the little... Oh, this was actually an exit. Wow. Yo, take care, Valens.
Hey, you.
Oh. Oh. I see. All right, there's like a face here, but I don't know what this is about. Do I? Oh, man, should I look at any items in my inventory? Maybe. Thompson's got 7 bullets. All right. It's a rope. It's a photo. Read the photo. Yeah. All right, that's a photo. Photo of the statue. Okay.
Hey, you.
Is he still following me? I don't know. we dropped something. Ooh, a flask. I'll take it. All right. Chug that sucker immediately. Pour one out for the boys. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and make another save. This game is weird. This is a very weird game. Oh, it made me delete and then no, I'm okay. Oh, it makes me delete. It's okay, so it's not even overwriting. You have to delete and then scroll back up to the save. Powerful.
Hi, guy.
A book. All right, let's check this out.
Crew muster for the three-master Flying Dutchman. Turn to freebooting December 25 of the year of our Lord 1724. None may know the name Jeremiah Johnson Tecker, but all fear Shorty Leg. Born in Cork, he was 14 years old when he freed himself from the shark's manacles, turned two cannons loaded with grape shot at the captain's cabin, and fired. The recoil whipped off one of his legs. In 1717, he was found and brought aboard the Jolly Roger by One-Eyed Jack, after drifting for 2 weeks on a makeshift raft. Using a steel cooking pot in the sun's rays, he had taken the salt from the seawater, thus having water to drink. Fish he did knock on the head with his peg leg. Thereafter, it became his weapon of choice. Taken on as ship's surgeon.
Okay. All right. A hook. Oh, can I combine items? I guess there's no in-item inventory. Oh. Oh! Am I dead? Did I die? Oh no, I'm fine. Did I take damage from that? I'm fine. Oh, a hook and a rope. Suddenly they're combined. Okay. Oh. Okay. Can I open the chest? A torn notebook. I don't have the missing part. Oh, wait. Card B, if you read, I am dead. A Sonder by One Eyed Jack. Man, is it poker game? I can tell you, mix whiskey by. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's only fight and push on actions. But maybe push will do it. Maybe opening is like a push. What was it? There was something in this manual. Not that the manual's been right so far. There was something about, oh, okay. Well, that's concerning. Okay. All right. I'm done. Can I shoot the ghost with a gun? Guess we'll find out. Yes. Okay. I got a pirate sword. You know what? There you go. Stupid me. Maybe if I hit the chest with the pirate sword. What was it? There was definitely something in here about a chest. No? Wow. Okay. Move your character as close as possible to the item or piece of furniture that you want to open or search. Press the X button. Oh, interesting. Pushing, so you solved it. Okay. So it doesn't actually open? All right. Huh. All right. Well, there you go. I would have just assumed I was doing something wrong, you know? At least this menu isn't too sluggish. That's better. Trapdoor is closed. All right, so can't go out that way. I was wondering what would happen. So okay, so was it just that the diamond being by the rope was that a hint on that's the one you have to stand on? It. I'm glad I saved because otherwise I'd probably be mad. But thankfully I can just kind of laugh at that. Okay, so the hint was the diamond card. What a what a video game. Oh, I was thinking like, where have I seen this guy's username before? And now I realize, because when I looked at the speedrun leaderboard earlier before, folks, this is the, I assume you're the GGs, who is the speedrun record holder for this game. I was like, wait a second, where have I seen this username before? It was bothering me. Okay, that's cool. I have done speedruns, so I always check the SRC. It's like right now my main thing is that I'm playing on the PlayStation games. But I have done some speedrunning. It's actually fun. I have to take a break from PS1 stuff to do to de-rust some stuff next week. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah, so this is in fact my 144th PlayStation game, starting like sometime last year. So that was I sometimes I'll just run polls for random assortments of games, and that happened to be one of them that won. Because I've done a few themed polls where it's like predecessors to games on PlayStation that are not on PlayStation. So, I like to play a variety of games. I have lots of various setups that I'll use, but the focus, of course, is PS1. I think I've been here before. So I guess now that I have the pirate sword, yeah, because this should be, yeah, the face. I wonder if I could like stab the face. I actually don't know if I need to do that. But I'm gonna think about it. And yeah, at this point, I'll probably, I don't know if you are an Alone in the Dark 3 enjoyer, but I'm kind of morbidly curious. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Damn. Those trees got hands. I wonder if I could probably stab them maybe. We'll see. I want to try it. Alone in the Dark 3 is better. Yeah, I mean, I think because the series doesn't really have like beyond, I feel like the series never gets an established identity. Maybe that's unfair. I've only played one in this now, I remember a few times I've watched Spring Stingray do Alone in the Dark 2008, which is a nutty game to watch. Like I don't know if it's a fun game to play, but I've had a lot of fun watching people play that game. One's got more than horror. Tune's insane once it gets going. Like a Terror from the Deep. Oh yeah. I'm not looking. I mean, I'm kind of curious about Terror from the Deep, but I'm also afraid. Maybe like the most challenging game on the schedule in '96. Honestly, I say that, but Oh, I wonder if the face is connect. Oh, right. All right, here we go. Okay. Hey! Branches managed. My saber is broken. Ah, shit. Oh, it had a good run. Lunar 3 is more puzzle center, has a nice aesthetic of the Wild West.
Hi, guy.
Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, I don't have much health left. That's unfortunate. What is that man shooting from? What it? All right, well, I was never really good. Was he shoot? It kind of, I mean, look, folks, y'all know what it looked like. I don't gotta tell you. Oh, was that his peg leg? Okay. Yeah, I mean. Oh, that was the person the book was about. Yeah. Silverload is also on PS1. Yep. That's coming up. We're not too far from Silverload. What is that? That's like 148. We're on 144, yeah, so we'll be in the Wild West soon enough. All right, let's well, first off, honestly, I'm gonna make a save. And then we'll see. I imagine maybe using some different moves or something. Because I was using the thrust move. I think the thrust move like moves you forward. So I was kind of they mess up the ending in this. Interesting. When you say did they mess up like the difficulty of the ending, or like just they changed the video or something like that? Like the story of the ending. There you go. Okay. Oh, they changed to a nonsense and they removed this. Oh, that's a killer. That's always a bummer when they remove like a classic final song. Yeah. All right, so I think we did that without getting hit, which is really good. My apologies for saves coming here, but I wanted max health for fighting this guy. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Interesting. On a silent end screen. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if that was THQ like dictating things or something else. What would prompt them to make that kind of change? I feel like the subtitles for the console versions are already kind of funny. All right, so we can see the guy there is gut sticking out. I only got like 15 bullets here. I wonder if I could like shoot him. Oh, well, I'm just gonna like run towards him and.
Hi, guy.
Hey, we got nope. What? No. What? Oh yeah, he is. Okay, I can see the animation now. I think I did hit him at least once. Yeah, his animation's pretty nutty here, for sure. Sploosh. Man, there's a part of me too that wants to just go in for like I'm tempted to go like punch him or something. I don't think it's gonna work because I feel like he's gonna be able to shoot me and interrupt me, but sometimes you just want to like go nuts, you know? I was really excited to have that sword. Wait, isn't this? Oh, I made one after. Wait a second. I think I loaded the wrong save. Oh, I saved it in the middle? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I don't think I can actually hit him, but yeah, the guy. I'm like, can I shoot the gut sticking out? Like, can I?
Hey, you.
Yeah, I got him. Let's go. Nice. Find a page. I don't know what his top did. Who knows, man? Who knows? Not me. The good news is that we defeated it. The bad news is I don't know what sort of weapons we got now, but victory drink. Victory save. Makes a bit more sense if you imagine Carmy just going completely. I mean, look, there's no way he's sober. Like, we gotta let's not mince our words here. Brother is not sober for this at this point. This is like the drunk retelling of what Carmy did. I really wanted to see my arm pop through the front like that. That's really what I wanted here. What was that newspaper I picked up? Use? All right. Well, all right. Would have kind of expected that to have a read option, but maybe it's like some sort of utility thing, like starting a fire or something. All right, well, that was good. I mean, we got that guy, so let's continue exploring, I guess. That's a dead end. I feel like we've done a lot of things back here. I mean, I feel like the hook and rope might let us do something elsewhere. Yeah, so that's the 4 cards. I think we went down this before. Yeah, that was the hint. All right, so those dudes are still up there, which feels like a problem for me. I guess I just have to shoot them, but how many bullets do I even have? I don't feel like I have a lot of bullets. I got 3. Yeah, I'm not. If I'm fighting them, it's gonna be with my fist, I think. I really want this to be a working door. I don't think it is, but it's still not a working door, but I really, really want it to be. Maybe I can push it. What if I pushed it? What if the problem is that I'm trying to pull it? I just need to push it. No, that's not it. Worth a try, though. can see closer. Well, this is interesting. Can I move? Can I get him in like back into a corner maybe? Maybe I can't. Oh, wait, I get him? I got him. All right. All right. Oh wait, does that other guy have a gun? He does have a gun. Okay. I feel like this is like a blue pixel. Oh, here we go. Is it known which melee attack does the most damage? Because I will happily do whatever that is. All right, well, you know, mission accomplished, I guess. I have 24 health, that's fine. Can I rope up? Oh, are we doing it? No, we're not doing it. Okay. There was a part of me that was like, maybe I'll just rope up there. No? Brother, they're stairs. I promise you can climb them. Is there an entrance to the hedge on the other side here? No. All right. That's weird. Oh, here we go. So, I mean, you're probably pretty okay. So I would say if I'm asking like explicitly, you're probably okay to say something. I am more lenient on backseating than other folks are. As long as you're not like typing a walkthrough in the chat, you're probably going to be fine. And like, if something is too much, I'll say something. So, right now, you are welcome to tell me if I can walk up these steps. Like, I guess, let me put it this way. If I'm like fundamentally misunderstanding something about how the game works, that's a good time to speak up. If it's like a puzzle and I'm working on it, you know, let me hang myself a little bit. Front door is too insane. Fair enough. Oh, so there's a dude there. Okay. Hey, brother. How you doing? All right, well, you're out there and I'm in here. Maybe I need to go back to that underground area now that I have like the newspaper. Maybe I need to like put maybe it's like the altar or something. Yeah, like the shorthand is like, let me suffer a little bit, but I'm also like, yeah, you're not gonna get like insta banned or if you backseat or something like that. I'm not too mad about that kind of thing. Right, I'm going to find the diamond. That's I was like, what am I doing? Where was that? That was. Oh no, I'm thinking of going to the. That's right. Okay. I was thinking of going to where the peg leg guy was. Is this where the cards were? I think I went too far. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Edward, there's a ladder. Come on. So we also know the trap door is closed here, because this feels like the most natural progression point. But the trap door is closed. So that blocks that. Yeah, I would say GG's. If you want to throw in a hint right now, you're welcome to do so. Especially if it's something I think I've covered. If it's just like explore more, you can just tell me to explore more or whatever. That's totally fine. The picture. Oh, the picture of the statue. Okay. All right. So something about the picture of the statue. Okay. Oh, was that? Let me look at that again. Right, that was okay. So that was taken at that site there. Okay, so maybe it's something about using it there. Let me go play around with that. Look, why would I'm not gonna eat breakfast, sir, like that? What kind of monster do you think I am? Why for Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I mean, I think Edward Carnby probably understands Apple Jacks. I think he's an Apple Jacks kind of guy. All right, so we got the photo. This is clearly boarded up, and so the question becomes, how do we get this down? I want. Oh, we have the shorty leg. I wonder if that's something about it. What does this do? Is this a weapon? We going? This is the log. This is the book. This is the name of the book. Okay. Oh. What? That's a great question, Purple. Oh. Okay. I thought he was gonna like use the hook to like tear down the it looked like a piece of ply. Okay. To me, it looked like someone put plywood over the entrance to this like crypt. Am I dead? I'll make save. when I hear the choral synth come on, I'm like, oh, I must be dead. I was not ready for that noise. What do you mean, purple? This is the power of the PlayStation. We told you there were FMVs added, dog. Okay, so does that tile? Oh, okay. So that tile by the front of the mansion skips that hedge maze and brings you to this point. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Because this is where we were. I know about the little... Years ago, I was watching someone else do a PS1 challenge project. It was a Puri doing PS Explosion. And he found that little corner of the front yard that warps you to here. Yo, a crank? There is no guardrails in this one, folks. Gonna have to be careful. I hope you like that video. Purple seemed to really like that video, so we should probably watch it again, IMO. Seemed worth checking out again. This is the game. Dog, this is happening on my TV, all right? This is real, okay? I'm not doing this via screen capture or something. That's the PlayStation. All right? What a beautiful video game. Maybe Alone in the Dark is good. All right, I'm making a save without moving. He's fine. He might have tetanus, but he's fine. All right, I'm going to attempt to pick up this crank without falling. Who's paralyzed his lungs? They didn't have to breathe while he spent half. Look, he was just marveling at Aquanaut's Holiday and Treasures of the Deep. Yo, a paper bag? Is it a 40? Oh, I think it is an item. I think it is an item, actually. I think you're right. I think I picked it up before. Shout outs to Deus Ex, the game that lets you just pick up floor 40s and drink them. Yo, if I had a nickel for every time I picked up a nickel, I would have a nickel. Is that a man? Oh, is this my boy? It's Stryker. They killed him. I'll make them pay for this. Headbutt in solidarity. Does he have any, like, stuff on him? Oh, okay. A pipe cleaner? The notebook is all in one piece now. Okay.
Carnby, if you read this, it means I am dead. The Saunders child was kidnapped by One-Eyed Jack, despite what the newspaper claimed. That man is a monster, obsessed with gambling and death. Hell's Kitchen is full of secret passages. I am sure that for one of them, the solution is in the cards. Remember our poker games. I can also tell you that the gang makes whiskey in the cellar and transports it by boat at high tide from a cave. Carnby, you must rid the world of that filth and save the girl if you can. It is time for the slave to become stronger than the master.
What does that mean? Brother, I just showed up here. I don't even know One-Eyed Jack. I mean, I guess he's a dude. He's a bad dude. Can I pick the lock with a pipe cleaner? Oh, I guess not. Okay. What use is a crank here? I mean, look, man, I don't know. Maybe it had a space for a crank. Don't. Maybe there's a spot somewhere else where I can crank it. Maybe that vent over there. I guess I don't have the hook. Yeah, I don't have the hook in. All right. So we get some kind of interaction when I use the pipe cleaner in front of this door. Maybe I just need to push it? Or like push it from the side or something? You can kind of get in here. Oh yeah, I never looked at the, you're right. I was like, wait a second. I just assumed it was a 40. Oh, did I just give my, is that just health? What did I just, what? No. Oh, it's a blown up paper bag. It really is just a paper bag. Maybe I can wake him up. Maybe I can like pop it. What if he's actually alive? I just have to pop this bag next to him. I'm not just here for fun, you know? Eh? What use is a nickel here? Are there other things we can interact with besides this door? Man, I love PlayStations. You have a wild Brack. I will accept your idea. You are welcome to share. The dripping water is beautiful, but like I feel like this game has had a lot of background elements that are not related to puzzle solutions. Like in the hedge maze, there are these really cool animations of rats and snakes that were not, as far as I could tell, anything gameplay related. So my first instinct is that it is not, but I could be wrong. Blown up, man, that's so funny. Do it. All right, so I'm pretty sure. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save again, and I'm gonna attempt to walk towards that water. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be exciting. Oh, man, I'm mad I didn't think of that. Because I totally want to do that. Video games are good. We'll all go down together, okay? We'll all go down together. Was that a smart idea? I don't know. So doing the okay, so he's not carrying the bag anymore. He blew up the bag, but now it's just in the inventory. I'm not standing right. Wait, what was that? Oh, are we doing that bit? Are we doing that bit? Wait. We're not doing that bit. No, we are. Okay. We are doing that bit. Okay. See, the first time I ever encountered this bit was fucking Mystery of the Druids. So, you know, it seems to me like it's from the most insane shit in the universe. Because up until now, I've only encountered it in Mystery of the Druids. So,
by this pact signed by me, Sean O'Leary, called Music Man, and Elizabeth Jarrett, arm of the evil powers, I'm granted immortality. This pact is renewable every 100 years. In return, I swear fidelity and obedience to my masters. Should this document be destroyed in my presence, or if I come to die, the galleon will shelter me for 2 days. Signed off the coast of Haiti on the 25th of December in the year of
Merry Christmas.
1724.
Oh, wait,
By this
swear,
pact,
yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, probably should be
signed off
fealty.
the coast of Haiti.
Look, it was translated from French to English. Hey, all right, we're through. What a face. Oh, is that a man? All right. Well, what? Was that just bait? Oh, I mean, you know, it was a lever, all right. The trick is to not. Yeah, I guess so. Why do they call it cave when they oven out the Edward Carnby? Yep. Took me a second because I've only encountered that in one other game, but eventually I did try the newspaper.
Hi, guy.
We got him. Yo, a weapon? Finally. Yo, manuscript. A flask. A riot gun. Because the gun has a minimum distance. So as long as you're right next to him, he can't hit you. So that seems to be how this game works. Yeah, I would not try that IRL. I agree with that. That's a sound advice. Yeah, this is an interesting one again, because this is a 1996 port of a 1993 game. So, and it's got, it's got some new bells and whistles. As we just discovered, it has, some new FMVs that someone here thought were shit posts, but are actually real parts of the game on the PlayStation. Born in oh, there you go. You are Alone in the Dark 2 years old. A hole in the clock. A whole hour? Ayo. Maybe I need to crank it. All right, no, I don't. What did that do? Oh, that is actually... I thought there would be another room there. I thought there would be a room. I didn't actually think that it was right there. Just open to the elements. All right, well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Yeah, I mean, I've been saving constantly. I wonder if I need to like pack myself in a barrel. That would be funny. So can I activate this in a way that isn't going to... This room is so deadly. Such an occupational hazard. How did it get to be like this? All right. I think if I push it from the other side, maybe I cannot kill myself. All right. So there's a hole in the clock. Which just really feels like such a crank thing to do. Oh, I'm not standing right. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, am I doing something? Oh, the hole's in the side of the clock. Okay. Oh! All right.
Life and times of the freebooters and buccaneers. My iron fist will lead you till it freezes in hell. Cheers rang out at this promise. Hanging by the foot from a spar, the one-armed man begged for mercy. One-eyed Jack looked up at him with his good eye and said, "May the sun cure your flesh and tan your stinking hide, you poxy cur." Black Hat stood ready. The shark's fin glided close by. "No, not that," yelped the one-armed sea dog. Black Hat threw his hat and it cut the rope. The one-armed man did not swim long. "Hurrah for for the captain, roared the shipmates. Caramba, that seems a little harsh, muttered Luis. The new cook, T-Bone, glared. Maybe you want to swim too, eh? He growled. No, senor, I beg you. I say nothing. Then shut your gob and do as you're told. 3 knocks if you want to enter the captain's cabin. And forget One Arm. His cooking was only fit for swine.
I wonder if that's a hint for later in the game. I assume we'll go onto the galleon at some point, so we may need 3 knocks to enter the captain's cabin.
Crew muster for the 3-master Flying Dutchman. Turn to freebooting December 25 of the year of our Lord 1724. My music is a requiem. Sean O'Leary from Dublin dreamed of becoming a harpsichordist, but was hounded from the country after throwing 3 guests through a window for having suggested that his Vivaldi was perhaps slightly fast. He joined the 3rd Highlanders and lost a hand at the siege of Gibraltar. He deserted and studied the accordion under Sancho Fernandez, the mad armorer. Hiding out in the Leeward Islands, he did many lowly jobs. He was almost lynched during the Red Night and sought refuge with One-Eyed Jack. He became one of his lieutenants after the Chow Bang Massacre. October 1712. Musician.
All right. Sounds like another clown I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna go ahead and make another save. I hope we get more absolutely wild FMVs. Experience the game as it was truly meant to be played. Cartridges for a riot gun. Okay.
Morning, sir.
Hello? I got him. Oh, I wonder if that hook gets used in that gold hook in the basement. That looked very conspicuous. No, 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 shit. No? All right, didn't do anything. Okay, whatever. That's fine. So is there anything else in this room besides this fight? I mean, it looks like there's a door over there, but I just want to make sure I wasn't overlooking anything else. Oh, okay. Some kind of gunfire going on here. A bat? What? That has a name. Oh, whoa! Perspective shift. All right, there are stairs here. This feels dangerous. Feels like we're now actually in the house. Oh, whoa. What?
Help me!
Huh? Chugging a little bit here, getting a little 3 FPS gaming. Oh, I don't, okay. Another thrilling duel. Didn't even drop anything. Also, where did that tiny little chef go? All right, whatever. Oh, there's a little something in that painting there. make another save here. Now, since we got through that fight pretty well, I would say. Yeah, at this point, it feels like we have the whole house open before us. I'm sure that's not actually true. Can I flush the toilet? Oh, is this? Find a Derringer. We got him. We got him. Won't get pulled again. Yo, we got a sword stick. Thank God. Yo, is that an upright piano? Oh no, it's like a pegboard game. Oh, it looked like the tuning board of an upright for a second. All right, so can I use this as a weapon? I can. Okay.
Muster for the three-master Flying Dutchman. Turn to freebooting December 25 of the year of our Lord 1724. Son of a baron and born of a chambermaid, Frederick de Witt was brought up strictly. At the death of his tutor, he was free to study the alchemistic art. Clever with his fingers, he spent much time at the gaming table, ruining Redmond Barry at the game of piquet. An adventure with the Countess of O forced him to join the Navy. He soon deserted his ship. His skill with cards gained him a reputation in Barbados, where he met One-Eyed Jack. Their one and only game resulted in the massacre of Terra Nova. A friendship was born. DeWitt served Jack as both spy and poisoner, and served well. The Princess Isabelita Negroni called him the brightest star of my nights. Joined in 1715 as pharmacist.
All right.
Mr. I may have another name. Who knows? Born at Nuamgar and transported to Haiti, his life was chaos until he met Elizabeth Jarrett. Initiated into voodoo, he became the Hunsi for the new priestess after losing his senses for 14 days and nights. His remarkable eyesight earned him the post of lookout following the attack of 25 December. Accompanied by his mates, the Look Boys, he likes to dance for the crew on calm days. In fighting, his way with a harpoon is fearful to behold. The pillage of San Cristobal and the sacking of the governor's palace were examples of his thirst for killing. Who can have forgotten how he harpooned the rector, Joaro de la Cruz, from 30 feet? Joined as lookout on 25 December 1724.
Merry Christmas.
Ask me to name a man among men, and I'll say Black Hat. A bright lad, Alistair Fane began his life of crime at the age of 8. To free his father, he placed a toy bear stuffed with dynamite at the gates of Killarney Jail. 9 men died. Soft-hearted to a fault, he kept Captain Dixon's black hat and stitched blades into its rim. He then stowed away and ended up in Trinidad, where he took an interest in firearms and became an expert manhunter. One-Eyed Jack was sure to learn of such a man. Black Hat, marksman. Bubble Blade is the youngest of a family of armorers of Toledo. Trained from birth to handle a sword, he became a duelist of note. At the Prado, he gutted the young viceroy. His famous escape from Santa Sangre is still spoken of in awe. One-Eyed Jack recruited him in Mexico, persuading him to say farewell to his 6 magnificent companions in arms. Tales of his famous secret stroke, the Royal Pardon, soon spread far and wide. His 2-hour fight with Lieutenant Briggs will go down in the history of freebooting. Bubble Blade, 2nd Lieutenant.
So I was wondering that if I had already met some of these folks. Ooh, a piece of parchment as well. The White Queen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't figure it would work this way, but I had to be sure. I wonder if this can be pushed. Oh, there's like an arrow on the... Oh, no, that's not. Is that an arrow? Almost looks like an arrow there. Would he learn anything about a painting so far? Like, is this gonna shoot me in the back? I feel like this is gonna shoot me in the back if I go over to this door. Oh? Maybe it's just spooky. Man, what a room. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Those are real arms. All right. That's weird. Oh, this thing, okay, it circles around. Wow. What is it? What are they guarding? I gotta do something else to get these. What a face. Well, I thought for sure something would happen if I stepped on that tile. I like how the bathroom is normal. It's like this crazy magical witch room. Normal ass bathroom. Some sort of symbol on it. Oh, I do have a sword stick I could use. Wait a second. That's right. I could probably fight those things. I feel like I got one hit. There we go. Okay. Man. Okay, so I'm hitting one of them. Man, this sure is a clumsy game at times. There we go. Hey! I mean, maybe it's handy, you know? Stab. Oh, look, I want to believe they know me, okay? Is this the other half? Oh, yeah, this is the other half of the puzzle. Okay.
Chess and magic. If the White Queen seeks the throne, the king must empower her. May the amulet laid in the center of the sign open the doorway to space. That is the key to the royal gambit.
Translator's note. This Gaelic poem might have helped Crowley to defeat Tartakover, the man who fed the devil in the box with gold.
Okay, so we probably need some sort of amulet to put in the center of that symbol. Not sure where we're gonna get that, but well, let's keep looking around. Oh, is this really all that's up here? Damn. Moments before falling down the stairs. Dead? Am I already dead? What? Wow! I didn't even hit the ground. Huh. Alright. Damn. That's harsh. No, that wasn't my. I think the most recent save was the other one. It was the one in front of the picture. I wish they numbered these instead of just the pictures. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's defeat these. Although I guess we have the hint, we have the information. That was really the thing that we got there. Easy peasy. I imagine there probably isn't anything important to reading these, but I'm just gonna open it and close it. Now, I don't have anything that would be the amulet. I don't think. Oh, I do. I guess I do have a Derringer. A Derringer is 10 bullets. Wow. I have a nickel. Man, what if the nickel's an amulet? Probably not. And then back here again, this is the space I think it must be referring to. And there isn't anything over here. Yeah. Okay. And this is just the bathroom that doesn't seem to have anything in it. No, can't even with the closet. I mean, can I? Are you saying I can? Doesn't seem like I can. Really looks quite openable, but yeah, no, I mean, that's, yeah. All right, so we'll make a save before we go down the stairs here. Maybe even pull out the Derringer. All right, so it seemed like there were 2 enemies down here, and I got shot like once and died. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, there's 4. What? One of them got hit by. Okay, someone must have a gun that does like a massive amount of damage. Huh? Weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we do about that. I might try to like, I don't know if I can bait one of them downstairs or something. Like, if maybe I'll just run past there and see what happens. That seems like quite the problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, I that's my gut feeling too. That's my gut feeling as well, is that as as janky as the combat has been, I don't think it means for you to do this. Right, so we're hearing the run out of the front door. Maybe just leave, just hit the bricks. Was there anything else down here that we needed to do? I don't think so. That was the door that we came through, yeah. right, well, we should probably poke around a bit more upstairs then. Seems like they're stuck down there, which is good. They cannot traverse stairs. Stairs are too complex. That leads me to think that maybe there's something we can do about this this shelf over here. Anything that seems like it would interact with if there's something I could do to get the one bookcase to move, you know? Do I have like a ball that I could put into this? I do have a hook. And I have that. Oh, okay. Is this just a weapon? Oh, is this just a weapon? Am I... It's just a weapon. Okay. Okay, so that's got a little hook on. Okay, so that does something. Okay, okay. All right, I cannot put a nickel into that. I wonder if I could like bait them all into shooting each other with a paper bag. I'm trying to remind myself of all the things I have in my inventory so I don't forget about them. We got this pool table and we got whatever this like little pirate pachinko is. Maybe? Like the idea that like you could like create some sort of pulling effect is tempting. I just don't think this game's gonna do that. Is there somewhere else I could get an amulet, maybe? Let me stand here and just try some things. Bribe the bookcase with the nickel. Wouldn't that be something? What use is a nickel here? I really feel like the solution probably involves either the pool table or the but what's seeing? I keep seeing this arrow on the floor here, and it's really bothering me. All right, I can't like read. Okay, I'm just gonna walk around this and press X for a bit. Nothing over here. Gonna poke it in the eye with the sword stick. Yeah, well, exactly. That's why I keep thinking if I had like a ball or something, I would drop it in there and it would probably activate something, but I do not have a ball. I'm ball free. Look, I'm not Spike Vegeta, all right? Spike Vegeta's got that balls world record on lockdown. I'm not going near that. All right. Oh, I wonder if I could get one of these, like, parts of the bed frame or something. Would there be a ball I could get from one of these bathrooms? No. I would say if there is a knower of information that wants to point me to a room, you are welcome to do that. But I'm also happy to noodle around for a bit more. Gotta be something in one of these rooms. I mean, I feel like the sword stick was the thing for this. And we got that. We got the hint for the amulet. Like, what if I just need to search the pool table to get a ball? You think that might be... You think that's maybe the amulet? I wasn't sure if that was a staff or if that was a picture of the sword stick. I do get what you're saying, though. Like, but like I would have to like put this down. I guess I could do that. I don't think it does anything. I don't think drop and put gets used for like solving things. I think it's always used, as far as I could tell. I do think we have to put something on there, but I just don't think we have it because the chess and magic thing says you gotta put an amulet on there.
Chess and magic. If the White Queen seeks the throne.
So. Come on, there's gotta be a pool ball around here somewhere. Can I push it? Maybe there's balls down here? Nope. See, my thought is that because there doesn't seem to be anything interactable on this like bookcase itself, that somewhere else in the room there's a switch. And remember, this bookcase here between the statues is the one that we got the book, the muster from. So we did interact with something there. Can I have one of these doorknobs? One of these window knobs, I guess. I'm gonna go check that previous bathroom. All right, you know what, folks? I think I'm gonna go ahead. A Derringer. I mean, you're right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, and I'll meditate on this. It's been about 3 hours anyway. But this is good. This scheme. I think this game's like. Let's not kid ourselves. The combat controls are kind of a mess, but I think the vibes are good and weird, which is great. I love that. That's a good thing. So, I am pretty happy with that. We'll see where this takes us. I think the next time I play this will probably be on Sunday. No streaming tomorrow. Saturday is going to be a lot of Gundam streaming. And then I'll be back with this on Sunday. So let me go ahead and say that this has been part 1, game 144 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Alone in the Dark 2. This is fun. This is a good time.